Hey everybody, Ark Nova here. Getting back to some more Let's Play Zero Escape. Virtue's Last Reward. Ambidex Edition. Last time we went through the lounge. We had to solve a little bit of a logic puzzle about drinks and family. Got some more information, and now this little rabbit thing is
I'll
telling us to
give
go
you
kill
more
each other.
specifics once everyone's inside.
Oh, thank you, darling.
I think it'll probably be easier to understand that way.
Southern Belle computer. Southern Belle Pepper. Oh, you're a little bit of a spicy one, aren't you? I just call you my little Southern Belle Pepper. Okay, Quark and myself each get one card to Luna, Alice, and Demi. Then we head into the AB rooms. There wasn't really any discussion if we'd go into which door, and I found ourselves heading into the left. Looks like everybody else has gone in already. Think we should head in.
Why are you asking me? Just hurry up and get in there.
Okay, okay. Alright. So.
An Ambidex gate has been 45 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling.
What? This game's got a time limit too? What? What? What the hell? Who is this?
Fuck if I know. Look, it doesn't matter who she is. Just get everybody over here.
Yeah, right. Hey, guys, get over here. We found someone. There's a lady over here. She's unconscious. I didn't wait for a response and turned around and followed Fine into the room. We knelt down next to the woman and turned her over as gently as we could. All that greeted us was death. Blood. She's covered in blood. I leaned down to listen at her mouth. Nothing. No breath. With shaking hands, I felt against her neck for a pulse. No movement.
What the hell were you yelling at? What's going on here?
Is she?
She is. Quark, don't look. Somebody get Quark out of here.
Okay. Come on, Quark.
Then she's...
Yeah. She's not breathing and I can't find a pulse. Her body's already cold, so I'm guessing she was murdered a while ago.
Murdered?
Does this look like an accident or a that to you?
Looks like she was stabbed. Don't see a weapon around here, though. That means either the killer took it with them, or it was part of them.
Part of them?
Well, if someone was strong enough and they had metal hands, then they might be able to stab someone in the heart.
And so it begins.
What are you suggesting?
It's just a joke. Don't take it so seriously. Whatever. If we examine the wound, we'll probably get a better idea of what the weapon was.
Like, if he had metal hands, it would be a lot worse.
Let's get her to the infirmary. She might be old, but she's still a woman. If we're going to do an autopsy, she should have some privacy. Come on, boys, let's go.
Yeah, boys, not girls. Boys get to autopsies. DOK and I gingerly lifted the woman up and carried her to the infirmary. Perhaps he just didn't consider himself one of the boys, or maybe it was something else. But whatever was the reason, Temioji only stared. His whole body was rigid, like a rope almost to its breaking point. But it was his eyes that caught my attention. He wasn't staring at us. Not quite. It was more like he was staring toward us. A smoldering spark of something burning silently behind his gaze. It wasn't until we were almost to the infirmary that I realized Temioji hadn't spoken a single word since the moment we found the body. I turned to look back at him. He was following us at a distance, his breathing heavy and labored, and his movements slow and shuffling, as if his body was suddenly made of lead. The old woman's body was surprisingly light. Carrying her felt like it was carrying an old dry piece of wood. We set her down carefully in the infirmary bed as if we were afraid she might break. She looks so peaceful. Almost like she's just going to wake up and
Maybe she didn't suffer much when she died.
let's hope so.
Anyway, I feel a little bad about doing this, but I think we need to examine her.
You mean like an autopsy or something?
I'm just going to have a look at the wound. If we had a coroner, then it would be a different story, but... What?
I have a medical license.
You're a nurse?
No.
You're a doctor?
Well, I'm not exactly a coroner.
Interesting. I guess you really can't judge a book by its cover, can you?
Sorry.
You don't need to apologize.
Are you really going to perform an autopsy?
Oh, I won't really be doing it. I think that machine over there is a medical scanner. It's called an ATOM. It uses nuclear magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose people.
Ah, yes, I remember.
Oh yeah? And just how the hell do you remember that?
Because Alice, Clover, and I examined this entire room.
So you think you can use it to perform some kind of
Yes,
autopsy?
I think I should be able to manage that.
Okay. Right on. Luna ran the scanner over the body, then turned back to the terminal. The display showed up with text, most of it rather technical. Sex, female, estimated age 60 to 65 to 75, diagnosed deceased. Cause of death, exsanguination. Do you know what that is? Blood loss, I believe. Because sanguine usually means blood red or something like that. Check that. Estimated time after 3 to 4 hours. Damage trajectory. Weapon entered through the fourth intercostal piercing heart. Wound characteristics: wound margin clean, continuous. Wound angles 1 sharp, 1 blunt. Wound cavity 150 millimeters. Wound length 30 millimeters. Wound width 33 millimeters. Conclusion: based on the characteristics described above, there's a 95% chance the wound was caused by a sharp, single-bladed instrument. Yeah, I don't really get it. What's it mean by instrument? Was she stabbed with a clarinet or something? Oh, sickly.
It means a tool of some sort. A knife, probably.
In other words, she was stabbed in the heart, right?
Right.
Yes.
Well, I suppose that clears me of suspicion.
Sorry, but no.
Why? Please, don't tell me you think my hand can somehow turn into a knife.
No, but they can hold it.
I told you that was a joke.
Then why am I still a suspect?
We found the old lady in one of the AB rooms, specifically the one farthest to the left.
Where you guys can't hold it.
Before we went in there, only 2 other people had been in that room. You and Clover. Only one of you was conscious.
Vi, please, stop joking around. I assure you, there was no one else in that room besides Clover when I woke up. She must have been put there later.
But the door was locked, right? I don't think anyone could have gotten in without the key.
Perhaps, but there was a hatch on the ceiling, remember?
Yes, there was. But Zero said he'd locked all the hatches.
Well, if he was telling the truth, nobody could have gotten in there after you two left. Which means...
Fucking bastard! Why'd you kill her, Kay? I knew it. You're him, aren't you? You're the real Zero.
We're just already at everybody's throat.
Wait a minute, please.
Like, we're just already at
Just
everybody's throat.
calm down. You aren't making sense. Let's suppose I am Zero. Why would I do something that would obviously cast suspicion on me?
I don't know. You tell me, Zero.
Well, because
You're a dumb.
you figured we'd think that. And you'd throw us off the trail by doing the exact opposite.
That's not a logical argument. Still, you do have at least half a point. Your argument doesn't confirm my guilt, but it does show us where we should be looking. The real Zero. The person who brought us here is likely the person who murdered that woman. Doesn't that seem like the most reasonable answer?
I guess.
Why'd you bring us here?
Yeah.
Okay?
That makes sense. If Zero was the murderer, then they could open anything they wanted to. I mean, didn't Zero say something about that?
I live in the master computer. That means all the electronic doors in this whole...
Exactly. Also, consider this. If the murderer isn't Zero, why would the AI Zero stay silent? He told us that his job was to make sure the game ran smoothly.
Well, she's not part of
But now the unexpected has happened, and he says nothing. Why would he do that? If he can see everything we do, then he must know who killed the old woman. So why has he kept his silence? The answer is simple. The murderer is Zero. Or rather, Zero Senior, I suppose you could say. He likely ordered Zero Junior, the AI, to keep his identity hidden. If Zero Junior told us about the murder, then Zero Senior's identity would be compromised. There is something else to consider as well. Perhaps this murder was not unexpected. Zero Senior murdered her, just as planned. death is only another part of the game.
Yeah. Killing someone was just part of a game.
Well, there's no way to know for sure, but I would assume so.
Ten minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Whoa, what was
I
that?
don't know.
Well, one thing's for sure. If we
That
don't
is-
go vote, something bad's going to happen.
You see? Just as I
Something
said.
Good. Ally seems good.
Zero Jr. ensures the game continues, even though all of this is part of Zero Sr.'s plan.
Let's get back to the warehouse. If we all head to the AB rooms, maybe we'll see Zero Jr. After all, he told us he'd give us specifics once we gone in.
Okay, let's go. This whole map traversal thing is unnecessary.
Yeah.
But with the whole free reign thing, I guess it makes sense. 'Cause that does come into play, I believe. We're really going in there? I kind of don't want to. I mean, there was a dead body in there just a few minutes ago. Oh, wait, Vi? Where'd you go?
Up here.
Up? Whoa, what the hell is she doing? You must be really desperate to get high.
Seriously? That's the best you can do? I was expecting something about how I jump at the first sign of trouble.
Whatever. What are you up to there anyway? Everyone's already gone.
Yeah, well, there was something I wanted to check out.
And
This
that
thing. Remember it? Try opening it.
is no luck.
Then that means this AB room is locked down tight. No one could get in.
You talking about whoever killed that old lady, right?
Yeah.
You still think it's Kay, huh? Well, like Clover said, if Zero Sr. is the killer, then it wouldn't matter if we could open this
I know. I just wanted to be sure.
5 minutes remain until Ambidex.
Let's go. I imagine Algernon's waiting for us.
He's a rabbit. Are you ready for the ambulance?
Look, there's something on the screen.
Yeah, you're right. The Ambidex game will now begin. Please enter your vote. Please touch the start button on your screen. Once you have entered your vote, the door will lock automatically. It will not open again until polling has Well, looks like there's no going back now.
Astute observation.
Hooray! Everybody's finally here! I've been waiting.
So have we. We've got some questions for you, Zero. Who was that old woman?
Will all of you please stop bombarding me with questions?
No.
The
All?
other people in the other rooms are asking me stuff just like you are, Siggy. I guess you probably can't hear them since these rooms are completely soundproof, but B.O. is especially loud. For real, B.O. I need you to shut up. There isn't much time. I gotta hurry and explain all this stuff, or the game will end before I'm done. So, no more questions from now on.
It's just Emerald's evil twin.
No answers for anybody, okay? You just have to wait. Now, let's get this party started! Let me tell you about the AD game. Since it's a game, you're obviously going to have an opinion. But it's not like this is a battle royale where you just fight everybody. Each round will be a one-on-one battle. Mono a mono, or mono a womano. Well, there are 2 people in each pair, aren't there? So it'll be more of a 2-on-1 battle, I guess. Now, I imagine you're all wondering who your opponent is going to be. It's actually really easy. You'll be competing against whoever you paired up with to go through the chromatic doors. For example, Siggy and Fido paired up with Mooney and went through the magenta door, didn't they? That means that Siggy and Fido will be playing against Mooney. And it goes the other way too.
Mooney's opponent will be Siggy and Fido.
Obviously, that means Potassium and Cleaver's enemy will be Alas. And Bo and Pork's enemy will be Tenmioldy. Well, I guess enemy isn't really the right word, is it? After all, if you choose ally, then they're your ally.
What? Don't get it? Well, don't worry. Just listen while Zero the Third explains it all.
I fucking love it. Like, totally. On Wednesdays, we play Death Games.
First, I want everybody to focus on the screen on the device in the back of the room.
Okay.
Summer.
You should see A, ally, and B, betray on it. Do you?
Do we like Mooney?
All you guys have to do
Is pick! Just pick one of those easy options. Your BP will go up or down, depending on what you pick.
Yeah, a game of betrayal too.
It's a little complicated, and some of you are a little slow. So, I made this handy chart.
Thanks.
So,
Thanks, Zero.
So, if I remember correctly, if both people, it's like the Dungeons and Dragons thing we watched last night. If both people pick ally, everybody gets +1 point. If both people pick betray, nobody gets anything. And if one person picks betray and one person picks ally, people who pick betray get 2 points. And the person who picked ally will either get -1 or nothing, or something like that.
Oh my god.
The plus and minus are from your point of view.
If you ally, they ally, you get +2. If you ally and your partner betrays, and your opponent allies, if you betray and they ally, you get +3. If you both betray, nobody gets anything, and if you ally and they betray, they get -2. Wait. If you ally and they betray, you get -2.
So, let's say you choose ally, and so does your opponent. You'll get 2 BP, and so will they.
and you'll all get a nice warm fuzzy feeling inside.
We call that
The best pals outcome.
just puts a smile on your face, doesn't it? Next is what you get if you choose ally, but your opponent chooses to betray. If that happens, you lose 2 BP, and they get 3. We call that the stupid jerk face outcome.
Somebody did that to me. I'd skin them and stew them with some taters.
The third choice is the opposite of that. It's when you choose betray, but your nice, innocent opponent chooses ally. This time,
You're the one who gets 3 BP, and they're the one who loses 2. We call that the serves them right outcome. I mean, what were they thinking? Choosing ally was a stupid choice, and there's nothing for you to feel guilty about. And finally, the very last scenario. This is when you choose betray, and so does your opponent.
If that happens, neither of you gets or loses anything. Absolutely 0 change in BP.
boring. We call this the why even bother outcome. As the game master here, this is the situation I want to avoid the most.
You're probably wondering about the pairs, aren't you? No. Let me explain. Remember how I told you that both people in a pair share a destiny? Well, that applies here too. The 2 of you only get 1 vote. You get to choose once between ally or betray.
That doesn't mean you split your points though.
You both get 3 points, or lose 2 points, or whatever. In other words, what you see on this chart is what you get. Okay then, I think that about does it for the basic rules.
Actually, there's a little bit more.
It'll just have to wait, I guess. After all, it's almost time!
So, I think there was another hidden rule. And if I remember correctly, it's Whenever your bracelet reaches 0 points, you're out, kaput, you die. Hey,
No,
wait!
I won't wait and I can't wait. Didn't you hear me? It is time!
I love the 0.
1 minute remains until Ambidex game poll.
You see, it's time for me to be hopping on out of here. See you later. Have a nice trouble.
We don't have time to talk about this. Choose betray.
What? You're kidding. You really want me to betray
We don't
Luna?
know if she'll ally or not. If we choose ally and she chooses betray, we're screwed. That's a loss of 2 points. You tell me, Sigma. What's 3 minus 2?
What kind of idiot do you think I am? It's 1, obviously.
Exactly. If our BP gets down to 1, it's over. So...
Wait, what do you mean it's over?
30 seconds remain until Ambidex.
Just press the damn button!
You're hiding something. Yeah, you've been suspicious from the get-go. I mean, how'd you know my name? Or how about when we found that old lady's body? You didn't even blink. Almost like you knew she would be here. Look, I don't want to believe it, but did you... Are you...
Fine. If you won't do it, then I...
Don't think so. I'm not gonna move until you give me some answers. If I don't do anything, it'll just little ally for us anyway. So let's hear it. What are you hiding? What's it's over supposed to mean?
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
When your BP hits 0, you die. That's what I meant.
1.
We didn't choose, so it chose.
Yep. Vote has been recorded. Please wait.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
So we're all just little babies. As Fi and I stepped into the AV room, I could see the others running toward the monitor, shoving and pushing to get closer. Tenbyoji was left behind, his footsteps a slow, heavy plod. What had happened to make him like that?
What was that, Sigma? Don't play dumb. You chose ally. Didn't you hear me? I told you that if your BP drops to 0, you die.
Yeah, I heard you. A whole second before the deadline. How can you expect me to think anything through that quick? It would have taken like half a second to just process.
No,
what
you could have
said.
done it. The brain's processing power increases during a crisis. It starts working so fast that a second can seem like an eternity. Your brain was doing that right before time ran out, wasn't it? Well, am I wrong?
What the hell are you talking about? Okay, fine. Let's be generous and say hypothetically that you're right about this crisis overclocking. How would you know whether or not my brain was doing it? Did you crack open my skull while I wasn't looking? You just wedge a microscope up in there and have a look at my neurons? Let me be straight with you. Your shit is whack. Like hella whack. I mean, you just know stuff you shouldn't. Stuff like my name or how if you hit 0 you die. You told me you don't know why, but more and more I'm starting to think that you've been lying to me.
Yo, what's up?
What's up?
Siggy!
What's up, Zero?
No!
0!
Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the result.
Let's go. Time to see what the results are. Maybe it's different this time.
Huh? This time? Hey, Fi, hold on. Shit.
Good.
Are you ready to see the results? Making notes. Death notes. They're all in there.
Looks like you're all here. Finally.
Let's get ready to roll!
Who betrayed who?
Ambidex game! Round 1! The results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Kay and Clover betrayed. Tenbyoji allied. Luna's a good person. Dio and Quark betrayed.
Oh, well, I can't surprise him.
Dio did the betray. Quark probably wanted to ally, but, Dio's overpowering.
Let's see. Okay, so...
Kay and Clover betrayed Alice. I can't think that Clover would betray Alice, because we know they have a connection, and we know how they have a connection because of 999. Sigma and Phi allied with Luna. That's good. We each get +2. We're all friends here. Dio, we obviously knew betrayed Temioji because he's an asshole. And then Kay betrayed Alice because he's an asshole.
Right, so... Sigma, Phi, ally.
You just take a picture of this, like, you're not...
Oh, yeah. Go ahead and you will take the screenshot.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna pick betray.
Oh, I was gonna choose ally.
I know, because Luna hasn't done anything to piss you off.
Yeah, I know. She hasn't done anything.
You would have betrayed the fuck out of Dio, though.
I would have betrayed the fuck out of Dio, though.
And probably Kay. Kay seems a little sus.
No, I think... Well, I just would just betray Dio.
The word kill starts with K.
No, it's fine.
Clover was sleeping.
Clover was sleeping, but nothing happened to her.
Here are the results from your game.
Dio's
Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
We're the best pals. Thanks, Luna. This bitch wanted to betray you.
Oh, no, it's nothing. You don't have to thank me. I only did what anybody would have done. I believed in you and Phi.
Well, believe in me. This bitch wanted to betray you. When Luna glanced away, I threw Phi what could only be described as a smug grin. I can't make the awkward face. Rather frustratingly, she didn't respond. He turned away undisturbed. I was about to press the issue when I heard Tenmyoji's voice.
Quark, what happened?
No! It wasn't me! Mr. Dio tricked me! He told me he'd pick ally! He promised! That's why I let him do the voting!
Is this true, Dio?
Are you serious? This kid's full of shit.
My grandkid's not full of shit.
What?
I didn't do squat. Quark was the one who decided how we were gonna vote.
And here's how it starts.
Yeah, Dio's lying.
We don't know. Maybe Quark is a little bitch.
You wanna know what he told me?
You just leave the voting to me, Mr. Dio. Grandpa's gonna choose to ally for sure, 'cause I'm his opponent on this one. I think we should betray. To be honest, I'm getting kinda tired of that grumpy old bastard. He's had a good life, but it's time for him to go. What do you say we leave the old fart here and leave? I've got a plan. Don't worry about me. I'll just tell him you tricked me. He'll believe whatever I tell him. Besides, if he still trusts me, that'll make it easier to use him again later. What do you say, Mr. Dio? Pretty good plan, huh? All right, let's do it.
You're lying! I never should have trusted you! Dio! You're a lying jerk!
Sure, kid, keep whining. See if I care.
Grandpa!
I got extra points out of it.
You believe me, right?
Don't let this brat fool you, old man. All of this is just part of his plan.
You bastard! I'm not gonna let you get away with this!
That's enough, Quark. Don't lose your temper. How long have I known you? I could be deaf and blind, and I'd still know if you were lying to me.
Really?
You're just as gullible as he said you'd be. Hook, line, and sinker.
So, that's the, on the pseudo bad ends and on some of the pathings, it seems like we were all betraying each other in 999.
Yeah.
Now, that's part of the game.
Let me give you a little warning, Tenmyoji. That little shit is a hell of an actor. I'll bet you money he's a born con man. I don't know what he is to you, but if I were you, I'd trust the kid as far as I could throw him, and at your age, that can't be much. You hearing me, old man? Keep an eye on him.
It's all right. I understand.
I'm so sorry.
I apologize. This is very unfortunate.
It looked as though there was another argument taking place while Quark and Dio were fighting. Whatever it had been about, it appeared to have resolved itself.
The past is the past. There's no point complaining about it. I'll just have to try and get those points back in the next AB game. Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
because there's no way we could have gotten 9 here, you little fluffy bastard.
Well, you said round 1. If there's a round 1, then there's likely a round 2.
Besides, didn't you say the goal of the AB game was to get 9 BP? That's impossible without a second round.
Yeah, I guess you got a point. You're right. There will be a second round.
When?
I don't know.
Why not?
The voting happens when an AB gate opens.
They're already open.
Right, you are. So, let me just close them.
You gotta only choose the
The
door.
Amberdex gates
You
have
choose if you
closed.
want a friend or foe. How about you're too good of a person, you befriend everybody except Dio. Who else would you not befriend? We know Clover. She's good people. We know Alice. Sort of. She's good people. Clover vouches for it. We know us. We're good people.
Round 2 of the Amberdex game will be the Moon round. Moon cards will be required to open the gates.
Moon cards. Does that mean we can't use these cards anymore since they've got suns on them?
Yes, indeedy. Now,
You'll have to look the cards with moons on them.
So, how many times do we play the AB game?
Until somebody gets 9.
I don't know. As many times as you need to. It's anybody's guess how long it'll go. But I plan on keeping this party going until somebody opens the number 9 door.
Yeah.
So it's over when someone gets 9 BP.
Nope. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on.
So if we ally with everybody every time, we'll eventually all leave. That means if there's constant betrayal, that's bad.
Of course. You could also get stuck just below 9 BP, where every bunny just keeps going back and forth, winning losing points. After all, if there's no bunny with 9 BP, the door can't open. If that happens, you'll just have to continue on to round 3, and round 4, and round 5, round 100, round 2000. You might even go all the way up to round 24,9,004,897. Although, I really hope it doesn't come to that.
Hey, can I ask you something?
I don't know. Can you?
I don't know. Can I? There's rules about who can go in the secondary doors, right? Like you have to have 3 people attend.
Yeah? So?
Well, what about the number 9 door? Are the rules the same?
There aren't any rules about how many people can go through that door.
Okay, everybody choose ally.
It could be 1 person, or 2 people, or even all 9 of you. There is one thing though, Ziggy. All that stuff about how you have to have 3 people to go through the secondary chromatic doors, maybe it's not 100% true.
What?
Well, you can open the door with just 1 or 2 people if you want.
That's not what you told us.
I didn't want to make things complicated.
Then explain it now.
Just use the bracelets.
What?
There's a sort of scanner between the 2 doors. It checks to see if the right people are going through. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's scanning the people.
So, it's scanning the bracelets then?
Ding ding ding! As long as the scanner sees the right combination of bracelets, it doesn't matter how many people there are!
But wait, hold on a minute. Did these things even come off? Yeah. The colors change every round.
No!
So don't worry about writing down what color we are. Exactly.
No!
Unless you want to keep track of it between every round. Because everybody changed. Change places.
They do indeed.
Then how do I take it off?
You die.
There's 2 ways.
You win or you die.
The first is to get through the number 9 door and escape.
But then
As
that's
soon as you're out, the bracelet unlocks all by itself.
What's the second way? Hey, Zero, wake up, will ya? What's the second way?
Oh, Bio. I think you already know.
What?
Do you really want to get rid of that bracelet?
Of course I do.
It's a confession statement.
No, well, it's easy. Nothing to it, really. You die.
Oh no, Clover looks so
Here's
surprised.
an exciting fact. Your heart creates a bunch of faint electrical impulses.
No electricity, no bracelet. Okay.
You know what an electrocardiogram is, right? Technically, it's a machine that graphs the electric current flowing across the myocardium, but you probably know it as the thing in the hospital with the little light that goes beep, 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 beep. When someone dies on a TV show.
Like I told you, this Zero is so fucking great.
Anyway, the point is that you can detect the electricity that your heart makes by pumping blood. Your fancy little bracelets pick up on that. They're always watching. So, when that signal goes away...
The lock on the bracelet releases, right?
Yep. So there you go. The second way. Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
So, you betray people, they die, you get their bracelet, you get to do whatever you want.
Apart from that, there's no other way to get the bracelets off. If you try something harebrained, like trying to break them or something, you'll be disobeying the rules. I don't think I need to remind you what happens when you do that.
What if I take a hacksaw and cut off my arm?
But if you're lucky, you might get to see a few of them come off during the next round.
Oops. I guess it's not going to be very lucky for some of you, huh?
Next round.
Yep.
What do you mean?
Well, do I have to explain everything?
It would be nice.
Somebody might die during the next round of the AB game.
There. That's pretty clear, right?
If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Tenmyoldi or less. One or the other. Or... it might be both of them.
What?
Why am I going to die?
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized. Just like when you break the rules.
I'm pretty sure I already told you what the penalty is.
Scary. Those happen. You mean the needles in our bracelet are gonna activate and then we'll die?
Correct, Siggy. Full marks.
Thanks. So, Vi had been right. But how had she known before Zero told us?
I see. Alice and I only have 1 BP. That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
Let's play the politicking game. Hey guys, if you join up with me and go through this door, I promise I'll vote ally. If you vote ally too, oh sure, I'll vote ally.
What? What the hell? This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
Because that wouldn't be fun.
Sorry.
Sorry's not going to cut it. I thought you were supposed to tell us the rules, not hide them.
I did.
Well...
Is there anything else you've conveniently left out?
Maybe.
It's not fair to make people play a game without explaining all the rules.
Oh, sorry.
I think it's fair. After all, it's not like anybody else knew. Right? Right, Fido?
Yeah, I guess so.
Took a moment to go everything in my head. Phi equals bitch. Dio equals dick. Quark possibly equals dick. K, possible dick plus killer. Clover, Alice, Luna, they're attractive, so good people. Tenmyoldi, he's probably alright. Everybody else equals bad. Maybe game would continue until someone opened the number 9 door. There were no rules about how many people could go or pass through any of the number 9 door. That meant it was possible for everyone to escape. Secondary chromatic doors can be opened by any number of people so long as they have the right bracelets. The bracelets were only unlocked under 2 conditions. If you left the building or if you died. If your BP hit 0, the needles of your bracelet would activate, killing you.
Oh, one last thing.
Oh my
The
God.
next set of chromatic doors you'll be going through are downstairs. You already saw them, right? There should have been 3. Red, blue, and green. That means that to get through, you'll need bracelets in cyan, magenta, and yellow.
But wait! You've already got those bracelets! Have a look! The color's changed, hasn't it?
Yeah, it did change. Mine changed from red to cyan.
Me too. Mine's cyan now.
Oh, hey.
So we can go with Alex.
We have no choice but to go with Alice. Alice is our next partner. So, hey, if we say, hey, other person, we'll choose ally in the next AV game for sure. You saw how we voted in the first one. We voted ally because we're good people. Oh yeah, sure, we'll go with you. Alice, tits are great. Let's betray this motherfucker. Get you that big baby man. Okay. And that's the Ambidex game.
Mine too. Wait, I guess the colors weren't the only thing that changed. It switched from pair to solo.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
No!
Alice was a solo. Now she's our pair. Hello, hello. Don't even bother writing shit down. It changes all the time.
How can I keep it straight?
You can't. You have to keep it bisexual. We can keep it gay too. That's fine. I don't judge.
You're right.
I support all.
Mine switched from solo to pair.
Yeah, you did, because you got a nice pair.
Mine is now a solo as well.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yep, looks like mine's changed too. I've gone
pair.
from solo to pair.
I'm still a pair.
The three of us seem to be magenta now as well.
Quark and Ted Miyoshi, hard friends.
I'm yellow, and it still says solo. Fi, you and Dio are yellow now too.
Yeah.
Looks like I'm a pair.
Let's not go. Well, let's not have Alice. Let's not go in the room with Fi and Dio.
Yeah,
Because they both like to betray treasures.
Yep, I ain't
When
about
did
it.
they change?
Just now.
Back when the AV gates closed. As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically.
Every time, don't you worry. Because on every route, every time we do an AV game on different routes, they're going to change into different things than they are now. So don't even bother with the notes.
The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too.
Stupid zero.
The bird.
And of course, it's totally random.
Totally spies.
No rules or anything!
Just whatever the fuck I feel like.
Now, with all of that explained, I must bid you adieu. Sadly, we may never meet again.
What?
Well, there's not really anything for me to facilitate anymore.
No.
I mean, you guys are good from here, right?
No, Zero, come back.
I'll never see you guys again.
Baby.
No.
Did you really think I was gonna cry? Nah, 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 nah. Suckers!
He's back.
As if I'd cry over you dummies!
What the? You fucking dick.
You mad? Ugh. Anyway, good luck. I may be gone, but I'm always watching.
Wazowski.
Maybe I'll see you again someday.
I hope
Have a nice tragedy.
I hope so. I fucking love Zero the Third. He's the best character in this game by far. Like, he's the best. Whoever their voice actor is top stuff.
That little piece of shit.
You're a piece of shit.
If I could just get my hands on that little fucker, I'd squeeze him till he popped.
That sounds gross. I don't really want to think about that.
So what happens now? We've still got a while until the chromatic doors open.
42 minutes. Yeah, looks like about 42 minutes. Let's
We should go and
discuss
see if we can find any other exits. Maybe there's a vent or a disposal chute or something. If there's a chance Zero missed something.
I concur. There's no point in standing around. We lose nothing by looking. And if we find nothing, we can always return and go through the chromatic doors.
Let's split up. 5 minutes would give us a good half hour or so. Let's meet in front of the chromatic doors 5 minutes before they open then. Any objections?
No, you're gonna betray me. There were none. After some nods and mumbling, they split up and moved off to investigate. I was the only person who stayed behind. Damn, how the hell did I end up here? Why? Why me? Try as I might, I couldn't think of anything I'd done that could have landed me in Zero's game. I hadn't pissed anyone off, at least not this bad. I didn't owe anybody any money. My family certainly wasn't rich. If anyone was hoping to get a fat ransom payout from me, they were going to be very disappointed. Obviously, I wasn't some kind of genius, nor was I an Olympic athlete, and I certainly hadn't been chosen by God to build some great purpose on his earth. Well, at least if I was, I didn't know it yet. Had I started a fight with a frightening and mysterious new religion? No. Had I hacked into some terrorist group server? No. Had I witnessed an assassination? No. Had I gotten wasted and had a one-night stand with the mistress of a prominent politician? Well, yes. But it was just the one time. And she was the one who went after me. Anyway, I was just an ordinary college student. If there was a reason I'd been abducted and put into the nonary game, I sure couldn't see it. Why was this happening to me? I thought back to what I'd been doing right before I was taken. These memories were still a little blurry, but they were there. Where's my save button? Where's my save button? There it is. Alright. Here's what we're gonna call the video. As always, thank you all for watching. Rah rah roo. And if you want to support the channel, and you want to follow me on Twitch, you want to follow me on Kick, check it out. Links are down there. If you want to support the channel, check out the Patreon link in the description. For just $1 a month, it helps. So we're bringing you the best content that I can.
Till then.